U.S. embargo against Cuba, which stops our brothers and sisters on that island nation from obtaining the most basic supplies such as food and medicine. Ironically, as we stand here, I realize the importance of this building that we're next to. It stands empty and unused in the middle of a neighborhood that is surrounded with impoverished and unhoused people. Originally, it was slated for low-income housing or for a community center, but in fact it's been put on the market at market rate. So what that tells us is that our people are less important than the market rate, and because of that we have to learn how to create our own solutions. We're in a city that's now famous for the brutality and oppression of its police force towards the unhoused, for people that are in the midst of poverty right now. We are in a city that celebrates laws that violate human rights, that are unconstitutional, that violate people on a daily basis. So because of that, like Cuba, we have to come up with our own solutions because the city will not help us. So what we offer at Right to Survive is we offer alternatives to self-sustaining sustainment through Skillshare workshops. We offer workshops on how to be assertive with the police, how not to escalate a situation, but in fact stand up for your rights. We offer shelter in the way of occupation of unoccupied spaces. And I realize that oppression, through the last year, I've realized that oppression and fear is a culture that permeates the entire world. We have that in common with Cuba. We have that in common with the rest of every country that exists right now. If we stand together, we can make an impossible difference. We're unstoppable if we stand together. If we do not, if we let fear and apathy divide us and stop us from doing the right thing, then we are as guilty as the oppressor. In my mind, I can't live with that. When I can tell the women on the street that are unhoused that they are safe now, and that they can get a night's sleep, and that they can participate in solutions that work for them, I'll be okay, and I'll move on. But until then, I'm in it to fucking stay, and I expect everybody else to be in it to fucking stay. Woo! STEM start to get herbal remedies for some common medical ailments. We had empowerment workshops on how to deal with the police assertively, and we had music. We had a blast. A lot of laughter, a lot of solidarity, which was fun. And we are planning other upcoming events. I'd rather not speak about those events just yet. I think right now our focus is the radio show and getting some information out that's really important to get out. Because I think that knowledge is power. We can use that knowledge to organize and to say, okay, this is not okay, and this is grand. What I want to see is direct action that's not violent and effective. Arms and legs, you can work around any disability that you have. These are our Skillshare workshops. If you have something to do, everybody has something to bring to the table. That's what I tell people. Everybody is human out there. You have the same right to protection. You have the same right to dignity. If you're attacked, if the police won't help you, we will. That's what I try to do.